We are back on the property. We are so excited to be here. Pulling up was like, yay!
And no snow.
No snow. We do
have a
situation.
A situation here.
We might have had a little bit of a camping going on.
We got a squatter on the property. This is what we get for telling our friends that we're coming back today.
Hey there, how are ya? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. At least the beers are full. All right, we are so glad to be back. It was an awesome trip in the Baja, but I was missing the trees. So we've got 2 sheds open. This one in here, we've had pack rat problems before, and so far, absolutely nothing. The big question is our kitchen. So we're getting ready to open that. I've got the pellet gun ready, and we're just a little bit nervous of opening this up, but let's go do it. First window open. Okay, now we have light, so let's one dead mouse. These look guys, after being gone 3 months, this looks just like we left it.
It really does.
65 days in the Baja. Just trying to get used to this cold, but probably wondering what's in here. Super exciting. We have about 3,400 watts of solar panels here. Now these are used solar panels that we got, so I'm going to be doing a review on these. Like I said, I haven't even opened them up, but we're super excited because we are bumping our solar up this year by leaps and bounds. And we've got some great ideas coming up, so stay tuned. It is Friday. Whew. Been cutting trees for the log cabin. It's amazing how fast you can cut 10 trees with a nice sharp chain. And took my time, went with the smaller trees and then the bigger ones, had no hang-ups. So we had to clear this whole area here because the cabin's going to be going right in there. So yeah, quite a few trees had to come down, but that's okay because we are going to use them, a lot of, probably most of them, and building everything out of wood like we normally do, so nothing goes to waste. But that was the last one right there. Pretty good sized tree. And I think the rest is going to stay. We got a couple in the back there that are beetle kill, which will have to come down, but that is going to be later. right, guys. Today was amazing.
Super great day.
We have a flat 24 by 24 level and square piece of dirt.
Welcome to our home.
Yep.
Don't, take your shoes off before you enter. We want to keep the dirt out.
Yeah. But between Joe and Bob
and their wives letting them come hang out with us today,
and Joe's equipment, we did all of this in just about a day.
Yeah.
And I didn't think we were going to get it done, but these guys absolutely hammered it out. I've learned so much today.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're so fortunate.
All right, so the next step now is to take these logs and we're going to burn about from 4 feet up, and then we're going to cut them, and we are going to sink them in the ground 3 feet, 6 feet apart, and that's going to be our next project, and I'm going to start burning and cutting tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm helping too. Cheers!
All right, guys, we have made some fantastic progress, as you can see, laying out our foundation, if you will.
Yeah, we got all the footings in. We've cut the logs, burnt them, and these are all from our property for the footings. We were going to do the whole log cabin thing, and mill a bunch of wood if we couldn't do that, but we just don't have the time. We need to be in this by the winter, and it's already coming up. It's Memorial Weekend right now, so we've had to make a few adjustments on that, but it's still going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be 24 by 24. All these logs are a minimum of 3 feet down. Some of them are even 5 feet down. So these things aren't going anywhere. We burned them and kind of scorched the outside to help preserve and eliminate, hopefully, bugs.
Yeah, so we've had a few rain days along the way. It's May, right? And April and May we've been working on this. So we've had to do some other projects during the rain, and while we were waiting for equipment and whatnot, getting things ready here. So we're going to take you on a little tour and show you the few things that we've done around, like in the kitchen and the garden and stuff, to update and keep you guys informed. Welcome to the Off-Grid Kitchen. This is one of the things we've been doing on the rainy day projects. We had a small counter in here last year just to get us by, but check this magnificent piece of granite out. Our friends Jim and Rita gave this to us, and we scored. They helped us put this in as well, so it was really super fun to have them participating in the install. So it's really super heavy, so had Kirk down here and all of us. It was good fun. So we got this installed and immediately had a pizza party and got everything out. It was really fun. So this is super great. We are going to love having this here. The other thing we did was we raised up our sink. The sink before was down here. So when I was doing dishes, this was me. So we got this all raised up to the same height as the counter, and we're loving having it a little bit higher. Most importantly, check this out. We have running water. Check it out. It's a little loud, but it's the pump. It's just, we need to get hot water attached as well, which we have that as another project, but it's not raining. So as you can see, it's sunny and beautiful, not a rainy day project right now. So we have running water. We've got the raised sink, the granite countertop, and we are super stoked to be hosting some fun parties this summer. One of the upgrades we did as well, we did this actually last year, but we've had several people comment, hey, what's going on? What's with the toolboxes? Something that we have learned since being here is that toolboxes, are critter free. We have our camp stove on here, and then we also have all of our knives and other serving utensils here, spatulas, whatnot. We've got some Tupperware, and we've got all our plates and bowls and stuff in here. This has been a game changer for us. And we have to give a shout out and big thank you to our friends Joe and Sherry, because they were getting rid of these and said, hey, are you guys interested? And we were like, yeah. They were red. I don't know if you can probably see the red here. And we just took spray paint to it, painted it all, and it became a huge upgrade for our kitchen.
So you saw at the beginning of the video the palette of solar panels. So I have one 250-watt solar panel right about here on the roof. And I installed an 1100-watt inverter. So now with one little flick, we have lights. Our pump is hooked up to this battery. And we have our Snowmaster fridge freezer also hooked up to this. And I got to tell you, with the one panel, it has been working really, really well. And we have 12 more panels to set up as soon as we can find more time and hook up the rest of our solar. All right. Great day happening today. We are laying our floor joists in. Hopefully it won't rain.
Yeah.
So yes, we're putting the floor joists in today, hopefully. And we heavily stained the top of our logs and our 2x8s. And we are ready to roll and get some flooring done on this cabin.
Yep, we've been working really hard. We've got to this point. We've got everything stained, as Rich just said. And we have a rain day coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow afternoon we're gonna have to duck inside, and we have some rainy day projects for that. And stay tuned for the next episode where we will show you the floor joist is in, the floor is on, and we'll include a rainy day project.
Yep, and I want to give a huge thank you to our neighbors, Bob, Kirk, and Joe. These guys combined together have such a great experience and wealth of knowledge that has been helping us. We're building a house. We've never even built a dog house, let alone a house. So with these guys, everyone puts in their 10 cents. And I got to tell you, I can't thank those guys enough.
We would not be to this point if it was not for our dear, dear friends.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone that's helped us so far.
So stay tuned for the next episode, and hopefully we'll be standing up a little bit higher.
Yes, I know.
And we will see you next time. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, because it's really important to us to show people out there that you can do and live off grid little building experience. So we're learning as we go.
Totally.
So hopefully if you want to watch us make mistakes and things that maybe aren't quite right, but you know what, that's okay.
Do you realize how many times we had to re-square this thing? You have no idea.
But we are square.
But we're perfectly square, thanks to our friends.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.
Bye, everyone.